All right, so parents have the ability, right, to guide their children toward a life of achievement, but there are mistakes to avoid to ensure they're not taken off the road to success. And joining us today is Dwayne Farnsworth, author of How Teens Can Be Awesome at Work. And he has 3 simple mistakes to avoid to help your child advance in the workplace. You want to avoid those mistakes,
yes,
not employ them. So, this is probably something that anybody can benefit from, even adults, right? How to be awesome in the workplace.
Well, yes.
What's your principle? What's the main thing you want people to take away?
Well, I'm here to share my EARN formula today. I don't want to get ahead on the segment, but the takeaway is that you need to show up with energy. E stands for energy, enthusiasm, excitement about what you do. And that's self-confidence. For kids, that's being prideful and proud of the work that you do. So that's the E in my EARN formula.
All right, so let's run through this now since we're on that track. What's the next key in the formula here for a child?
So E is earn, A would be ask. They need to ask themselves, what did they really want to do? And then they need to ask questions about the job that they're looking for. And finally, they need to ask for the job.
That makes sense, right? Put yourself out there. And then make sure you're networking and you're ready and all of that, right?
Ready is important. EAR, the R in the EARN formula is for ready. Be prepared. Be prepared to interview for the job. Be prepared to ask questions about what the job entails. And be prepared to start working and do a great job.
And finally, it's about really meeting other people, right?
Yes.
And spreading who you are and what you can do for a company, I would imagine.
Networking is the N in EARN, in the EARN formula. Networking, everyone in your family, everyone in your social circle, all of your friends need to know that you're looking for work. The best jobs are filled by network referrals.
How can parents really encourage this type of formula in their child's life? Is it about conversation? What is it about?
Well, I say there are 3 mistakes that you need to avoid when you're teaching your kids how to earn money. The first mistake I call the Benjamin Franklin blunder, and that is allowing your teenager to treat you like an ATM.
Right.
We need to get our kids out there looking for opportunities and working and learning the connection between labor and reward, between working and earning money. So don't just give your kids money if you're trying to teach them how to earn money. That doesn't work. It's not going to help.
Well, it's got to be a critical time really to learn the value of saving and spending your own, earning your own money for something that you want to afford.
Yes, there's a balance there. Now the second mistake I would say is what I call the Donald Trump trap. And that's not basically letting your teens work for other people as part of their growing up experience. Face it, unfortunately, most parents just cannot fire their kid.
Right.
So we need to let them get out and work for other people so they have the experience, even if it means getting fired. That's okay. There's valuable lessons that can be learned even by getting fired from a job.
Taking responsibility. What's the third one?
The third mistake that we need to avoid is what I call the PlayStation problem. Not to pick on PlayStation, it just is a nice alliteration. But that's not teaching our kids valuable, marketable skills. As parents, we have a responsibility to teach them valuable things they can take into the marketplace. If playing video games was a valuable skill, we'd have more teenage millionaires in this country than adult millionaires.
I can imagine.
It's important. I brought a sponge with me to illustrate. A friend of mine recently told me that he got his first job working at a restaurant as a dishwasher. And he got that job at the age of 14 because the owner of the restaurant asked, do you know how to wash dishes? And he said, yeah, I learned how to wash dishes in my mom's kitchen. So he got a job that throughout high school, he was able to earn money and gain valuable work experience just because he had a skill that he learned at home.
Dwayne Farnsworth, the book is How Teens Can Be Awesome. We have a link online, krqe.com, under the KRQE links. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting me.
We'll be right back with the headlines.